right! Fluffy, I said I'm sorry! Oh, hi guys! Are you also not afraid of Cartoon Cat?
Well, we have the most fearless and coolest viewers in the world. And today, we are going to impress you guys with a very simple yet astonishing craft.
What's with the doll?
She's gonna become a Cartoon Cat!
Oh my Veta!
And we'll start by getting rid of her hair, because you know, Cartoon Cat doesn't have a hairdo. Be careful with the scissors, guys. Watch your fingers.
Actually, it's not our first doll makeover! Browse our channel to see more videos about that, and also subscribe!
And if you already watched those videos, you know that sometimes we have to do this to make things work. Next thing, we need the tweezers. This way we'll make her head really smooth.
You gotta be very careful at this stage and try not to damage the doll's head. Uh-oh. Very funny, Susan. Very funny.
Sorry, Sammy. Anyway, our next step is to wipe off the doll's makeup. So, a cotton sponge and a few drops of acetone should close the deal. Here we go. This way.
Ew! What's that smell? Ugh, I'd say you better work in a well-ventilated room while doing that.
And a couple of smooth touches, like this. And this is what you should get at this stage, guys.
It looks like we're done here to me. The doll is already scary enough.
Oh, Sammy, stop it. He's just joking, guys. What we're gonna do next is to make a rather big cut over here to make…
His frightful mouth! And then he's gonna eat me!
Ah, so that is what Cartoon Cat actually does to its prey. Be careful here and don't cut too much, guys. Also, don't cut your fingers or better ask an adult to help.
Even its creator, Trevor Henderson himself avoids answering questions about Cartoon Cat. All that is known for sure is that Cartoon Cat is the most dangerous of all monsters. Even his fellow unnerving creatures prefer not to meet him in person. Ah!
Sammy, I thought you went for the air clay. Come on, our craft is waiting.
All right, don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back soon.
Okay, guys, now we need to give our headpiece a proper cat face shape. Air clay is a perfect material to do so, so we'll just take a piece of it and spread it all over the doll's chin.
Meow, don't forget to smooth everything properly.
Sammy, did you finally embrace the spirit of our craft?
I was trying to butter up Fluffy and play with him, but he's still mad at me for what I did.
Well, of course, you hurt his feelings when you gave him away. Guys, you should never do this to your pets.
Oh, you're right. Ooh, maybe I should give him his cat treats?
In the meantime, we're done. Let's leave this whole thing aside for a bit to let the clay settle, and we'll sew a bit. Cartoon Cat is black, but we won't be painting tonight.
Did somebody say painting? I am so ready for this!
No, Sammy, but thanks for the pencil. It will help us outline our template on a piece of stretchy fabric. Now we'll magically cut it out. Whoosh! And multiply it by 2. Wow, so cool!
Ah, I see where this is going. It's sewing time!
Very good, Sammy.
Sure!
Guys, try to make even stitches. And don't come close to the edge of this piece with your needles.
Go on, Sue! And don't forget that you should always sew with your fabrics inside out.
That's right! I've left a space here so that I'll be able to do this. Sammy, how's our doll's head doing back there?
Very good! I think it's ready for the next stage, Sue!
Awesome!
Yeah!
Then we can put it inside our fabric piece, and this step will be completed.
No, Sue, it won't! He still has no face! I mean, muzzle, or whatever he's supposed to have.
Sammy, you're getting ahead of yourself as always. Give me a minute. Guys, be careful at this stage and don't let your fabric come apart. Here we go. You can even use a tiny bit of glue to make your Cartoon Cat's mouth stay even.
But what about his big gums that are normally visible from afar?
Little strips of red air clay will solve this problem. Check this out!
Now he looks like he's getting ready for a photo shoot. Smile! I'm gonna get these developed.
But for a perfect smile, he's totally missing some teeth. Let's start gluing them one by one. Hop!
Shiver me cheddars! Those teeth are crooked! No more sweets for that, young man!
I think the teeth look great. You better take care of yours, mister. This is his cat nose, also made out of foam paper. And a couple of big eyes, which to me don't look scary at all.
That's because Cartoon Cat Monster is kind of based on an actual cartoon character from the 1930s.
And cats in cartoons are defo supposed to have kind eyes. A finishing touch, and done.
Guys, it seems like Susie decided to take a break from her craft. Look, she's playing with dolls. Looks fun. Susie, did you forget that we haven't finished our cartoon cat yet?
Nope, I want this old Ken doll's body to have its new life as a part of our craft.
Interesting. But Sue, Cartoon Cat should have really long arms.
And he will. We're going to make them from this bendy wire. We just need to fold it in half like this. And then twist it properly. This way, all the way through the length of this wire piece.
Guys, we've already made a couple of crafts devoted to Cartoon Cat. You should defo check them out on our channel.
And that's it! Now let's put this piece in its place in the craft like this. And add a couple of pipe cleaners just to make the arms of our character a bit thicker.
By the way, you can find those pipe cleaners in the nearest craft store. Just ask your parents to get you some.
Yeah, and also be very careful at this stage so you don't poke yourselves with it. All we've left to do is dress this body up, and whoosh! You can ask your parents to help you with the sewing part.
Interesting! Aren't we going to sew his white gloves as well?
Actually, it'll be much easier to make them from air clay. We'll make a few cuts just like this, but be very careful with the cutter, guys.
I think it's high time to upgrade it.
As soon as the air clay dries out, we'll use a black marker to make a few adjustments here. This way it'll look more real and, cartoonish. Here comes the right hand. And the left one.
And the head, of course. Awesome! Holy cannoli! Guys, I had no idea our craft would turn out that great! Do you want to check it out with me? Let's do this!
Hi guys, I hope you're not scaredy cats like our Sammy.
Very funny, Susan. Hi, everyone.
Oh, don't be grumpy, Sammy. Today we're gonna make another Trevor Henderson creature using a 3D pen. It's gonna be rather big, so let's use a piece of foil as a base. Hey Sammy, tell me everything you know about our character so that we can make him as precise as possible.
Ahem. That I can do. It's a rather long worm-like entity with no legs, but with very clingy arms that can reach you at a distance of about 3 meters.
Whoa, that's what I call long arms.
And it has 36 human-like scary teeth, which allows the bridge worm to hunt its prey.
Wow, now I think I understand why you were so scared, Sammy.
Oh, and its speed is about 25 kilometers per hour.
Okay, I must admit, that sounds pretty spooky.
Ooh.
But still, the bridge worm is a fantasy, and I'm about to prove it to you. Let's get started. Guys, be very careful with the 3D pen, because the plastic inside it is very hot.
You're gonna need a lot of plastic for this craft, so replenish your supplies in advance.
And the outline of half of the body is done. Now we need to fill in this space between the lines.
Add more plastic, Susie! Yeah, like that. I mean, even though I don't like that worm, I still want our craft to be perfect, you know?
Oh yeah, Sammy and his perfectionism. Now we're going to carefully take this piece off the base this way. This piece kind of looks like a basket, right guys?
But how are we gonna turn it into a bridge worm?
That's pretty simple. We need one more piece like this. Whoosh! I love craft magic. Now we'll attach these two halves to one another, like this.
You can either use hot glue or more plastic, guys, but be careful in any case.
Sam's right, guys. We're going to use more plastic. It's important to make the bridge worm's body solid. That's why, when working with plastic, you should try to leave as few open spaces as possible. Phew, that stage was kind of exhausting. You better be trained for this.
Guys, while Sue's finishing here, take a second to subscribe to our channel. We'll be right back.
Okay, guys, here's what we've got. A body for our character.
Sue, it's not that I'm criticizing, but couldn't we make it look neater?
Aha, now you're into this craft. The soldering iron will help us smooth the surface of this piece really well. But this tool is not a toy, guys. You'd better ask an adult to help you out at this stage. Like this.
Looks like Sue's enjoying the process.
That's true. Besides, the preparation stage is always very important when crafting. But I think a tiny bit of magic can't hurt. Whoosh! Huh? Why isn't my magic working?
Wrong spell, Susie.
Oh, right. Bibbidi, bobbidi, subscribity. That's better. Check this out, guys. Looks awesome, right? Now we need to make other things, like a face and arms for our bridge worm. Would you care to help me, Sammy?
Clingy fingers versus sharp teeth. I'll go with the first option.
Okay, let's get started. Ugh, it looks like I'm out of plastic here. Give me a few seconds, guys.
Hey, this bridge worm doesn't look scary at all, looking like that. Sue? Sue? Oh no! Where's Sue? Did you do something to her? You...
Sammy, what's going on?
Oh! Sue! You're here and... You're alright. I gotta go.
Of course I am. And what is that? Some kind of another piece for our craft?
It's for the worm's head. You know that hood-like thingy? I thought we might use that as well to make him look more real.
That's a great idea. Guys, give a thumbs up to our inspired creator and let's proceed. Since Sammy made that piece, now we need to put one more layer of plastic right here.
This will give us the effect as if the part of the bridge worm's skin kinda opened to reveal his scary face.
Ew, I wonder how Trevor Henderson came up with this creature at all. Guys, we need to smooth out all these details that we've drawn once again. For your convenience, we'll use the video editing magic this time. Yay, that's better.
Huh, it is kinda convenient.
Oh, come on, do you want to finish this craft or not?
Oh, right, sorry, I got carried away. Let's see. This goes here, this way. Oh yeah! Well, this bridge worm is not scary at all.
Wow, great job, Sammy. But maybe we should give it bright colors? Stay tuned, guys. So white, red, yellow, black, brushes, and water. I'm all set, Sammy. Where are you?
I'm here, Sue. I think my fear took over me once again.
Then we have to draw its face so that you can laugh at it. Remember?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll start to set you an example. Here we go. I'm a bit worried about Sammy. He always loved the decoration part, and now he's hiding.
Nobody's hiding, Susan. If you must know, I'm working back there.
Oh, really? I wonder what you're busy with.
Since we're making the bridge worm that close to the original one, then we should have a more impressive bridge for it to live under.
Sounds intriguing. Do you agree, guys? Then feel free to subscribe. By the way, Sammy, what about his teeth?
I'm on it, Sue. Now Dentist Sam will show a magic trick. Teeth, I command you to grow.
Wow, so cool. By the way, we've already made a few crafts involving Trevor Henderson's creatures. You defo should check them out on our channel, guys.
And don't forget to give a thumbs up.
Great! All we've left to do is paint the bridge worm's eyes. Remember how strange and spooky they look?
And I heard that they're able to rotate like crazy, so draw the pupils looking in different directions.
If you say so, Mr. Bridge Worm Expert. Be very careful, guys, to draw everything neat. Or ask an adult to help you. Crafting together is always so much fun. Oh, I could do this all day long. Great, just one tiny detail left. Looks awesome. Okay, we're done. Let's take a quick look at this guy once more, and then we'll go and see what Sam was doing all this time. Sammy, where are you? The guys and I have already finished.
I'm done too, Susie. Check out this wonderful diorama that I've made single-handedly. I also came up with a cool story. Once upon a time, there was a van. It traveled across one picturesque bridge in Tibidaba and...